Hey, what's good, you guys? Let me ask you a would you rather question real quick. And with this one, you have to pick one of the two options. There's no loopholes at all. You have to go through the whole sequence. With that being said, would you rather be Denji in the alley scene with Asa, or would you rather be Shinji from Neon Genesis Evangelion? More specifically, the hospital scene. Like with Denji, you have to go through the whole motions. You can't change nothing at all. By the way, this is just yogurt, obviously. Same thing with Shinji. You just have to go through the motions. I'm not gonna hold you. This is a kind of mess of would you rather, but there's positive and negatives for both. But there's only one right answer. So the answer is not Shinji. If any of y'all picked him, you need to go to jail immediately. Sure, unlike Denji, Buddy had free will, right? He could have grieved in the hospital, like any rational person would given his circumstances. But Buddy decided to whip it out, bro. I know that was his crush, but she was in a coma, bro. So if you pick Denji, you're right. In my opinion, at least. Because as much as people want to nag on this chapter and say, oh, Yoru didn't really give Asa and Denji a choice. But you have to remember, Denji subconsciously also likes Asa. Earlier in part 2, they went on a date. They're really getting close, but then Yuta was like, yo, Denji, cut it out. I don't want to see you with her ever again. And bro was like, no, Yuta, we can still have a regular life and me have a girlfriend at the same time. And Yuta was like, nope, it's either her or me. And Denji, to avoid having another Makima situation again, was like, fine, okay, whatever. So you have to understand, the events leading up to this specific scenario, spoilers, obviously. Point 1, Nayuta is Makima reincarnated. 2, Nayuta is no longer with Denji because Denji got captured after turning into Chainsaw Man finally again, and killing people again because, you know, there's a whole Chainsaw Man cult that had Asa/Yoru as the poster child of it. High-key, there's a lot of stuff, but all you need to know, and all you need to know, spoiler alert once again, Denji and Nayuta separated, as I said before. It gets worse. Their house is burned, gone. All their dogs, for all the dogs, I'm sorry, burned, dead. As well as Meowie Power's cat, burned, crisped up, cooked, fried, gone. Bro got captured, effectively taken to the Pentagon, finally dissected up. He was packed until Asa and Fami is, oh my gosh, this video is actually longer than I expected. Fami is the famine devil, who also happens to be the big sister of the war devil. Fami is also sisters with Nayuta. And as I said before, Nayuta is the reincarnation of Makima, aka the control devil as a whole. So all of them are sisters. Asa and Fami are able to save Denji and put back his body together. My man Denji even said this, dog. Denji then goes on to say this. The truth is, all I really wanted was the ladies to be all over me, so I could have tons and tons of sex. So high-key, there really is no question here. Throw me into that scenario any day, my guy.